Yo, welcome back to another video, man. Today, let me turn my mic up a little bit. We got some Tommy G inside Atlanta's craziest jail. I've been meaning to watch this for a while now. Junk came out like 6 days ago. The junk got 4.2 million views. I gotta watch this, bro. Junk is 48 minutes long, almost to an hour. But knowing how I be talking to these reactions, it might be an hour-long reactions. So get your popcorn, get your drinks, lay down, relax, and enjoy the reaction. You feel me? But check out the second channel. I'm posting once a week on the second channel. It's more so gaming and stuff like that. I feel like if you like my reactions and stuff like that, you're gonna love my gaming stuff. But check out the second channel and stuff like that in there. Yeah, make sure I like, subscribe. The original video gonna be linked down below. And without further ado, let's get into this video, man. Whole time I didn't even have my junk plugged up yet. Got it fixed. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, Atlanta be on some bullshit. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Atlanta be on some BS. So going to Atlanta's craziest jail, gotta be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested. I ain't gonna lie.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
We ain't wishing on nobody. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
my name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down. My name is Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down. Push you quick.
Bro, imagine you in jail, right? And you already gotta worry about all these crazy people around you. They be, y'all if you seeing pictures of like rusted machetes, shanks, they be foraging for like days on end. This is that big Debo. And then you look in the corner and you see somebody just throwing doodoo at you. This nigga's name is Doodoo Brown. Like, your nickname is Doodoo Brown, bro. I told y'all, you would never catch me in jail, gang. I'm gonna do the race. You will never catch me at jail, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dude's name is Doodoo Brown. Nah, bro.
Place is fucking crazy, huh? This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're gonna hear about in this episode. So
you're not gonna see no sunlight. So say you got like 5-10 years or something, like something that's long but not too long. You're not gonna see sunlight for those like that many years, gang. Imagine not seeing sunlight for like 5-10 years, gang. You might get blinded as soon as you walk out the door. Oh, the
newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it. We're just about to check ourselves into Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. We'll just get out of
Clayton County. I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people.
Hey, first day out, that boy already got grills on him. First day out, that boy already got grills on him.
That's 32. Instead, you got about 45.
Few diamonds I'm missing. I don't even think those are diamonds. I think those are salt water. But hey, Those diamonds to me, big bro. Ain't no problem. Those drugs look like diamonds to me, gang. I don't want no problem. I don't want no smoke.
55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work. The doors don't work. They don't close. They don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right. I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little f***ing scared, I can say. What's going on in here?
That boy Tommy was already skeptical. Now he paranoid. Shit, I would be too. And it's in Atlanta. Like Atlanta be on
Tommy.
some crazy joint.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So
I feel like Atlanta the only place you would see somebody with a neck beard, a saucy Santana neck beard with high heels on, up blick on you. With a bald head. Swole as shit too. I feel like you will only see that in Atlanta, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
With a
Through those windows,
a fishnet on. Or something crazy like.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief Green.
Nice to meet you. All right.
So
See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
yeah, so the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe? Do you think?
Yes, I believe you would be.
I believe it's crazy.
We have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about
Hey, Tommy,
staying
you better
here
than
or
me.
shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verifiably say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
Last night.
And how common are knives in here?
Yeah, you pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down.
Bro, I
and,
seen
start it
a
off.
picture like last week of like, I don't know, like just, bro, I'm not gonna lie, seeing a guy with 2 machetes like these, just holding it up like a cross, and them junks like rusted. So imagine you getting like sliced with the machete. If the slices don't kill you, the bacteria that's gonna affect your body from the rust is going to, bro. Junk is crazy. That junk got me traumatized. I'll always remember that picture.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? It smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
feel like I had one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I feel like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Get on the wall!
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy better than me, bro. I would not be near these niggas. Bro, these are the type of niggas that be like, bro, they have nothing to lose, gang. Like, and they can snap any minute, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You would not see me. I see one of those walking down the street, I'm the one clutching my purse. I'm gonna be clutching my purse, like, thug. I'm one of those. I'm a quarter zip type of nigga. Not no Nike Tech ski mask nigga. I'm a quarter zip.
I wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's great.
So when we shake down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cell so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Thank you.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbings.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Just think about it, bro. No one wants that damn job. No one wants to. No, like, bro, I wouldn't even be mad, bro. Like, no one wants to work that job, gang. No one wants to work that job. Would you want to work that job? No. You feel me? So it kind of makes sense, like, you feel me? But I don't know. It's like, what do you even do in that situation, though? Like, you're short-staffed, but it kind of goes against the amendment and stuff like that. But I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now that goes against an amendment. But I mean, I'm not here to get political, but still, like, I mean, what do you do about that? You feel me?
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately
I remember his face, bro. I was just about to say, wasn't he like caught up into something or something like that? I remember seeing his face a lot.
To 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights.
He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs.
Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy. And it's on him to try and turn things around.
That's crazy, bro. There's always somebody that you know what I'm saying, wants to change something.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as
so it's not like, okay, so it isn't the fact that they can't. It isn't the fact that they got the amount of original. They have the original like on paper they have enough, but in reality it's not enough. They need 100 more. Okay, I see what it is. I thought it was just people just straight up not taking the jobs. So people are taking the jobs. It's just that they already hit that max. And they don't have enough funds to hire more people, I guess.
Violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
We in five. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us in here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes. What?
Yes.
That's what you're saying?
Murderers with a VOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle game. Clayton County don't give a f about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody?
Nah, that's OD though. I ain't gonna lie. He said he straight freestyling. Dude said, bro, he said they straight freestyle there. I just pressed mute by
stab somebody.
That's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner, so you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor, the cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction.
So imagine, bro. You know how sick I'll be. So imagine you get caught shoplifting, and then you next thing you know, the next day you end with a R word. You feel me? Now you're in there with an R word looking at you up and down. I'm not supposed to be here. I stole a candy bar. I stole some Hershey's Kisses. Why am I here with an all word looking at me up and down like I'm his next victim? Nah, I'll be sick, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
And like, you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, no shower. They go, hell yeah, we give you the tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
And if a female's in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do you guys have to like one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them off. I have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds. They'll come out in their jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
was that a shank? Yo, what the fuck? So these niggas, okay, so these niggas just like, so they just get any material, bro. God damn, niggas just kick the stairwell to get a shank, like it's a Fortnite loot box. Niggas kick the stairwell to get the materials, like it's a Fortnite loot box. Show, and then they sharpen it up, bruh. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas coming out with gray loot mats. Nah, these niggas in real life in here playing Fortnite, yo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man. You just
nigga, if I was in there, I'd be like these, bruh. I'd be looking at the ceiling, bruh. Hey, big bruh. Hey, big bruh, I'm talking to you, gang. Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me? Hey, run them. Yeah, I'm talking to you, bruh. Run them shoes, little nigga. I'm giving up my shoes, bruh. Nigga look like he clutching. I'm giving up my shoes. I'm sorry. Hey, them niggas are only $70, bro. You can take them.
So, and if somebody comes, just be ready.
this
What,
where the
more
doors
dangerous
work.
units?
Yes, this
Right now, this is more dangerous.
This is more dangerous.
Okay.
Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught the charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And then once you get charged,
I was just about to say that. I was like, if the jail is if the jail is known for stabbing, how are you gonna defend yourself? I was literally just about to ask that. You just answered my question.
In a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And then once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell?
Y'all got to see inside. We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How
room.
many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room,
But in this jail.
In this
Over 4
cell,
years.
you know what I'm saying?
Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Nah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply. And
I mean, there's just some niggas that not gonna shower in front of some niggas, bro. Especially with all the shit that we going on, bro. Niggas taking people's butts and stuff like that. Like, bro, you gonna be Billy butt naked in front of everybody again. You're gonna be vulnerable. So I don't know, bro. It's like it's like I don't know.
Station, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah. Anything you recommend to people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you could tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like, I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Nah, next week's episode is crazy. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Tommy. You crazy for this one. I ain't gonna lie. You couldn't pay me to do this shit.
But inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'ma see you at night. You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
so they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day?
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Yes, or they can go to the yard. Yeah, especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like. Oh,
do they get in trouble?
Yes, well, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already done for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff?
What's going on, my man?
Wild place here, man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought down here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone just started a fire.
Somebody started a fire?
Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Burn the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back. You don't go down here, y'all.
See, burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, constantly. These are tactical moves. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts the fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about.
Well, why start the fire though? Did I miss something? But why start the fire though? Was it just like Was he just doing it to be a dickhead or what?
Onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Jail some real bullshit.
Oh, here come Boo Boo. This the Boo Boo nigga, bro. This the poo poo. What's his name? The doo Sparks doo Shank. I don't know what his last name is. All I know is his name Doodoo. Gang. Any person that named Doodoo, nigga name is Doodoo. Gang. Bro, nigga, his name is Doodoo, bro. His name is Doodoo. Why are you around this nigga? Like, nah, bro.
He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we threaten what kind of shit? We smoking ice in here. We smoking strips in here. We got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down.
Shit 'em down.
Hush you quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his...
Oh, he wasn't joking. Why though? Just imagine being an officer, just walking, doing your job, checking the cells, and you hear Doodoo Brown throwing shit at you. Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. That's so bad, bro. Nigga throwing feces at you, gang. Bro, oh my god. And I'm the type of person, I don't like people touching me at all. So imagine having somebody's feces on you, gang. Bro, I would tweak.
Door.
I might end up, bro, I'm not even finished.
5108. You see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit?
4.
Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, you start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set.
It was made out of bread.
What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Yo, niggas in prison start improvising. Nigga made a chess piece out of bread.
What did we get?
See that junk again. What? And they made their own boards.
What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Let's see. Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. This is a blessing.
He said this is a blessing.
It's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? Something simple, something just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy.
Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
We on 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Yeah. That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive we are.
That nigga look like, nigga, you stupid. you saw the look this nigga gave him. Bro, how long is 52 months? Well, that's what, like 4 years? 4+ years, maybe?
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about.
He said, niggas, you dumb? Nigga, is that a joke? Nigga said,
how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
And I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
I hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, I grew up in a high household, though. You feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me? Most of the time we were doing it by myself. There was always a lot of family around and there were others, but.
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
Damn, what's going on? So what happened?
Damn! I was just about to say, probably most of these people just be cool, and they just probably got like anger issues or something. Like if they get provoked, they just start losing it. You feel me? But the people that they interview, I'm not sure if it's because they were like getting recorded and stuff like that. You never know. I don't know. But it seems like most of these niggas, well, not most, but like the people that we've seen are just cool as hell. It's just that it look like bro, if you provoke these niggas, they start tweaking. You feel me? And they got
So what happened?
I'm telling
Oh my god. He got beat black and blue, yo.
I was at a dorm and I was talking.
Nah. Look at Tommy's face. He like, what the hell? Nigga. He got beat black and blue. Now that's OG. Nah.
Happened.
I'm Tommy.
Chris. I was at a dorm and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me. And I got hit in the face a couple times and they've been trying to take me to medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years and I've been stabbed one time and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here? Yes. Court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorm. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit
is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line sanitizing or serving trays.
I mean, that's a good way to get your mind off of it. You feel me? Just like working. I feel like because there's what is there to do in jail? You feel me? So I feel like just like working, being in that kitchen, bro, it helps like time go by faster, I guess, bro. You feel me? Because what else is there to do in prison, gang? Outside of just going to the yard, maybe. You know, I don't know. Maybe get some hoops in. I don't know. I be seeing niggas hoop. I be seeing them niggas with the iPhones going on TikTok live and stuff like that. Y'all know that TikTok nigga that be that was in prison dancing, doing all the trans and shit. You could tell he run the jail, bro. By the way he was acting. By the way everybody else was acting towards him. You feel me?
Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do you think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. That's over here. Workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, and massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies so completely.
There's a lot of normal niggas in here. There's a lot of normal niggas in here that just get stocked up, that just get placed in here for a while because of how the system is going and shit like that, which is damn.
Breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man. We're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here? Mm-hmm. They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases.
So are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags.
That's a low-key crazy though.
Of course they're
I feel
gonna
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthier.
It is.
That's low-key crazy, not being allowed to work out.
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. Some people, there's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man.
I think it's more so the environment that they're placed in. Like, they just get absorbed in the environment, you know? Because it's like, especially when you're surrounded by people that know they're going to be here for damn near the rest of their life, or they're going to get indicted and then probably know that they're going to be guilty and stuff like that. So they have nothing else to lose. You feel me? And when you're put into that type of environment, it just rubs off on you. So it's like, it's like a fight or flight type of, sense that goes on, I need to take a dump. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, you want it?
Certain urges, how do I take care of that? in prison jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know, it's
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos, mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? Then they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit. But they
wait, what? So the officers will see you get poked up and not do nothing. Like, this is just a regular Tuesday. And they putting up, they getting drugs in here too?
Want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff LaVon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're going to say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that dorm. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
Damn. So it's really a corruption thing on top of it. So it's just a corruption thing on top of it too. So, oh shit. It feels like he just needs to have a whole reset button on everybody, everything. The environment just look nasty.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person in the street. They called and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Nigga got a whole bow staff, like.
Shanks.
This nigga got a whole bow staff. But he got a whole bow staff, bro. That ain't no shit. That's a bow staff. That's a flat bow staff, bro. Like, look at that, cuz. Nigga has a bow staff.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
unit?
Yeah. Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes, sir.
The entire place.
We got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Get this nigga away from me. Get this nigga away from me, bro. He is mental. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you can get it. Yeah.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this is supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. They have been 3 days. Due process and probation supposed to come see you in 7 days.
Yeah, Tommy knew not to go in there. Tommy knew not to go in there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, with dealing with mental people, bro, you generally do not know what's gonna happen, bro. Like they could like flip a switch instantly, bro. Tommy knew not to go in there.
So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, this is just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's still, it's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So just loitering?
Yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was.
Is that a cut in his ear? Bro, y'all see that cut on his ear? Nah, bro, and he in here for trespassing. It's crazy.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it take me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed
bugs,
bugs?
body lice. It's in between my
How long have
thighs.
you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Oh, he got a glass. He got a glass
prisons
eye.
before
Yes,
this?
yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
All the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time.
Damn.
This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods. And it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in here for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, their bond could be as low as 150 or 300 bucks, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
I mean,
Guys,
damn, but you don't pay your prisoners, bro. Like, they can just work up, they can literally work to get that bond paid off. You feel me? But you don't pay your what's it called, bro?
Reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate.
For at least working, you know what I mean? Because they at least doing something productive. You feel me? Ain't shanking no niggas or anything like that. You feel me?
It's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could, but when you're working with people who, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, their family and friends, they don't have legal status, so they're here for what, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets, this is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. Again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is it's not being done. They're
So if you come in there and you look like a regular nigga, you're just a target. You're just a target for money, basically. Damn. Damn, that's crazy.
Not being kept safe.
Yeah. Look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How?
It's not a bidet.
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in. Would you want to take a bath in there?
Hell no.
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My head. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, somethone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder dog. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, right. I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Yeah, at least they hooping. They hooping. I ain't gonna lie. If I was ever in jail, bro, I'd be at that basketball court every day, bro. Just shooting. By the end of my term or whatever it's called in there, bro, I'm gonna be a sharpshooter. Like, I've been training with lethal shooter, cuz. You feel me?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
What does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters? Going to what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
Why they call it the alternative lifestyle, bro? Why couldn't they just say like the LGBTQ community? Why he look at this nigga face like?
What does that mean?
Look, why he trying to find the right words? Just say it, cuz. The gay people, just say it, bruh.
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma, sir, I don't know, I'm gonna say it.
Wait, what do you say?
You're being so
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma, sir, I don't know, I'm gonna say it.
Didn't they add like a IA to the end of it or something? Didn't they add like a IA to the end of it? It's like LGBTQIA. I could be wrong.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back.
How do you get... What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. Yeah. You normally get beat up. You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Damn, I see the mark too, gang.
Being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
Do the general pop.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'll do the same shit. I'll do the same shit. No, pause. Hey, pause before I say this. I would do the same. If I see like the gay pod is a lot more safer than these niggas that want to stab me up 24/7. But I'm going to the gay pod. I just don't touch me. don't touch me. I just want to feel safe, gang. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't lie. Hey, I'm gonna tell you straight. I don't want to hear from my protection gang. I ain't rocking like that. But I'll do the same shit too. If I do this place was way more safer than these guys that are making shakes out of anything, having machetes, making bow staves to poke me up. Bro, put me in there. They safe. You feel me?
You guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah, sometimes. Weapon to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Okay, couple questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey,
they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
Okay, so never mind. I'm already thinking they safe, they all kumbaya and stuff. Whole time they crazier than these niggas. That's what I'm hearing. Never mind. Never mind.
You wanted to spend a day here tomorrow? Is that a good idea?
Gotta be good.
Is it overcrowded enough?
Look at these folks right here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here? Man, pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man. Oh, you don't even matter. Look. This shit going on, man. Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
He just dropped his food, man.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
Yeah. Put me in here. Forget everything I just said in the past 20 minutes. Put me in here. If I were in jail, put me in here, bro. I'm a citizen. I'm a citizen. I don't belong in here.
Sure, here, bring going.
Yes, sir.
Now let me just say, look at the difference of this cell.
Yeah, it looks way more cleaner.
Compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So
that boy got a game system and all that.
Cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have.
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take care of it?
That's because they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in
this
dorm.
That look night and day,
no
cuz.
Kicked up, I be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. Exactly. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
Bro, water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that.
They even got curtains to where you shower and stuff. These people are civilized. These people are civilized.
I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
What's going on?
Someone's got the mic.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Oh God.
How often does this happen?
All the time, every day.
Bro, what's that black movie that was inside the prison? I forgot what movie it was. And then the girl got stabbed or something like that. I forgot what movie that was, bro.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha. Okay. We gotta go, we'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country. If you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at tommygmcgee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Very interesting. I ain't gonna lie, Tommy. You gotta get yourself a banger. I see why this thing got 4.3 million. Oh, the doors really do not work. They just slid that junk open. Oh, I thought they opened that junk on purpose. The doors straight up just don't work. They just slid that, bro. They just slid it open, bro. Nah.
Very interesting day in the job, a lot of thoughts going through my head, and I got to experience this as a journalist. But next week, you'll get to see an episode where I experience this as an inmate. It's gonna be crazy. See you next week.
Nah, Tommy, you better than me, guys. Yeah, you know it's gonna be a banger, but you couldn't pay me to do that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was a banger though. I ain't gonna lie. This was a banger. I see why this junk got 4.3 million, gang. This was a banger, bro. I should have reacted to this junk earlier. I've been looking at this junk for like a couple of days now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Better pray they don't release Doodoo Brown on us. Imagine doing 25 over the speed limit and having to sleep with Doodoo Brown. Nah, I'll be sick, yo. Nah, bro. Nah. Comment section funny, bro. That's the video, y'all. That's the reaction. Make sure I like and subscribe. The video is going to be linked down below. Check out the second channel. And without further ado, I'll see y'all in the next video, man.